Then we moved, like I say, during the Depression, we moved up and then moved out to the ranch. And was there about a year. Then moved back to Dalhart. And Dad was able to pick up a house that had been pretty much, you know, all of the property had been turned over to the bank, sold it for what they could get out of it.
Just hold on.
I don't know,
I'll let you
I won't finish. Well, okay.
Whoa, he whooped it down.
Yeah. Uh, so we got a house, in a real rundown, probably paid $100 for it or something. But we got a house in a real rundown area. And I can remember one Sunday, we had gone to church. And then we, usually on Sundays, we'd go out to Grandma and Granddad's for fried chicken and stuff. So we went out, and Grandmother always had some kind of food for the hobos that came through. And so she had convinced Tom, the youngest boy, and Granddad to build a little table out under a huge tree out. And so after dinner, Charles and I were out sitting around the table playing games or doing something, and the sheriff drove in. Man, I mean, he just screamed in, screeched in, rented the house, and grabbed a little bit. He and Dad came flying out, got in the car, and took off. So I thought, man, what in the world, I was in the second grade, so I was 8. And so I went running toward the house. My grandmother came
This
out.
was in the Panhandle, or this was in New Mexico?
This was in Dalhart,
Dalhart.
out of Dalhart. Yeah, they had moved back from Texline to Dalhart, then they moved back to Texline again. But anyway, they came running out, and so I started in, and Grandma came out and said, "Boys, don't bother your mom." And I said, "Well, Grandma, what's the matter?" She said, "Well, the sheriff came to tell your dad that your house is on fire." Well, the whole thing was gone. I mean, it was gone. There wasn't anything left. So anyway, we moved in with my grandparents for a while. Then we got another house, and stayed in Dalhart, went to school, and then that's whenever Dad got work down around Wichita Falls and Window Oil Fields. And so we moved back down there. We moved back down